Big match here tonight for Becky Lynch against the veteran Mickie James.
Huge for Mickie James. A lot of people are wondering if she's still got it. What's she going to bring to the table?
Well, think about Becky Lynch, Renee. Think about how this would propel her.
Shoulders down.
A close call there. Think about how this would propel Becky Lynch's career to another level.
This is a
Shoulders
moment
down again.
This is a moment that Becky Lynch has been waiting for. These women just all over the ring.
Yeah, rolling outside the ring now. Still locked up, Becky and Mickie.
Here we go. Becky Lynch, Mickie James. Two generational talents colliding.
These two ladies better watch the count.
Time to get back in the ring, ladies. Focus.
Becky standing toe-to-toe with Mickie James. Both women back in to break the count.
Both these ladies back in the ring, squaring off.
We just saw a stalemate between Becky and Mickie.
Neither woman is looking to back down. There's a lot they want to prove to one another. Gonna take more than that to take down the Irish lass kicker, folks.
Oh, man, what a strike! Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Oh, she knows that one works. And again!
She's in control. Springboard sidekick connects. She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count. Back in the ring now. Float over.
Oh.
And do it. DDT.
Fight. Becky is showing her stuff right now, big time.
Drop kick.
Hit the mark with that one.
Mickie better hope Becky doesn't get a hold of her arm or she'll be tapping. Oh, man. Becky is dismantling that arm.
Uh-oh. Becky Lynch showing no sympathy.
Showing a lot of fury with her attacks.
Her arms just twisted up.
Mickie James was able to get out of there.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole. And down with the suplex.
Now it's Becky Lynch making her pay. Scoop slam. You have to admire the craftiness of Mickie James. Started training for a career in sports entertainment in 1999. A multiple-time champion here at WWE who wants to prove that, well, her generation still has a lot left in the tank.
Well, the fact is, if Mickie had stayed with WWE this entire time, she'd probably be a 10-time champion. Probably Becky Lynch would have been a never was if Mickie had stuck around.
I doubt that would be true, and the fact still remains, Mickie's been off for 7 years. Hasn't been competing with the same frequency Becky Lynch has.
Many things have changed since Mickie's time in the rise of the women's revolution. There she goes.
Mickie's come back and feels that everything Becky has accomplished, she should be thanking her for it, like Becky didn't earn it on her own. I mean, come on. Becky was SmackDown's first draft pick, the inaugural women's champion, and would have been a two-time champion if it wasn't for Mickie.
Wait, now, we don't know for sure that Becky Lynch would have been a two-time champion. Alexa Bliss was always in control of the situation.
Check your eyes, Graves. Becky was just moments away. Alexa was ready to tap until James ruined the party.
Alexa was playing possum. She had Becky right where she wanted her.
Get off whatever planet you're on, Graves. We're going to need you down on Earth here at some point tonight.
We're at Elimination Chamber with Becky Lynch and Mickie James looking to settle their differences.
You know, the fact that Mickie's been gone for 7 years. And I have to think that ring rust would be a factor here.
But it's not like Mickie was sitting at home, Renee. I mean, she's been competing around the world during her absence. True, she hasn't been in a WWE ring, but I don't believe ring rust is going to be a factor at all.
Yeah, Becky Lynch has gained wins over Mickie James, but those were tag team matches. Now Becky finally gets a chance to get her hands on her enemy without distractions tonight.
This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You've got to think long-term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing these superstars are thinking about. There is some extra vitriol in Becky tonight. You can tell she's carrying a mission of vengeance in the ring.
Yeah, that's the kind of attitude you can expect from Becky after Mickey cost Becky the championship. Having that title is the most important thing in Becky's life.
And Becky believes that her road back to the championship starts by slapping Mickie James back to the past. Toss to the outside. The WWE Universe in Phoenix is behind the Irish lass kicker, hoping to see this match end with Mickie James in the disarmer.
That's going to be a difficult challenge for Becky to pull off. The veteran Mickie James knows how to use every part of the ring to her advantage.
Mickie has truly been a ring general throughout her career, but Becky has hundreds of ways to attack her opponent's arm. Mickie James is well aware of that fact.
Look at the abdominal stretch. Look at this. Becky Lynch said on the kickoff show that she's been watching Mickie James matches to prepare for tonight.
And that there goes to show how Becky Lynch does have tremendous respect for Mickie James' talent.
Guys, can Becky do this?
This is how you make a statement. This is how you show the world that you're the man.
Does he have him here? 1, 2. How did she kick out?
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
The question that has been posed all week is, does Mickie James have a right to think she has something to do with the women's revolution?
Listen, Mickie James probably feels a bit jaded. She probably has years of pent-up frustration from not being that woman in the spotlight. With all the women that emerged during her absence, Mickie has an uphill battle. She's out here to prove that she belongs.
Renee,
Here we go.
missile drop kick.
Mickie James shows that there's nothing that can take away from experience. So many times a world champion, so many big matches. As good as Becky Lynch is, I think the experience edge goes to Mickie James.
Well, sure, for the experience edge, but something has to be said for the fact that she's been gone for 7 years. Even when the great number 23 came back to play basketball, he had some rust to dust off wearing that 4-5.
Well, if this Mickey's wearing the 4-5, she's not here to play games with you. She's here to aim at you.
She'll probably maim you, even blow you to smithereens.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Becky's got the arm trapped.
What a slam.
Becky Lynch is keeping a very good tempo. Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
There's no doubt that Becky Lynch is one of the cornerstones of the women's revolution.
And I'm glad you recognize that, Michael, because lately
Becky looking for the disarmer. Can she put Mickie James away?
almost got her. Almost got her position. No, Mickie counter.
Great counter, shoulders down.
Becky rolls through into a pretty combination.